Farm.
The dairy farm.
Yep.
Well, that was about the cows. Susie was my favorite. And every time I'd call Susie at 2 o'clock, she would come up by herself.
How long did she live?
Oh my. Well, Louis was going to get rid of her. And then he told the people that took her, he said, "You're not going to kill her, are you?" Mm-hmm. And they said, no, we're going to take her and we're going to take care of her like you've been taking care of her.
Yeah.
So that's what they told Louis. And I got on the truck first. And then I had led her up, somebody led her up to the top of the truck door. And I took her collar and I took her into the truck and I said goodbye to her. And that was Susie. And then I had another favorite one too. Louis went shopping one day and he said, I paid $6 for this cow. I said, he says, I named her Louise. And he says, I'm putting her the first one in the garage, in the shed.
Yeah. And
she'll be the first one I milk. And there she was in the first. And he told me he paid $6.
Was $6 a lot?
600.
Oh, 600?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And I thought, oh my word, $600 for a cow.
Wow.
So that's the way he was doing when he would buy cows. And I enjoyed her. And then all the other cows, they knew me, and I had them all named. And I can't remember all their names now.
So
I had one Bill.
Grandpa would work at Hoffman's,
and then Louis would come home from work, and I'd have all the cows in the barn for him, tied.
Wow.
And then he would come in and take a bite to eat or coffee or something. And then we'd go out to the barn again. He would milk, and I would carry the milk into the barn.
So he would work all day and then come home and then go back to work at the dairy farm.
He worked about 6 hours.
After he worked a regular work day?
Well, he was a farmer for all those years. All those years it was a farmer plowing and everything.
Wow.
And then when he got rid of all the work, at one place he went in the summer when the cows didn't give much milk.
Yeah.
He worked just 6 hours a day.
Wow.
And that was Boulevard Watch Company. And, well, he went to work at a machine shop. I forgot the name of it.
Yeah, I remember that.
Machine shop. And he worked 6 hours there. And then they were hiring a lot of people. Well, he quit work, and then he went up to Myerstown and got a job at Myerstown. I forgot what he was doing. But it was only 6 hours. And then that's when he'd come home and milk the cows. And then he never did get a part-time job anymore. Until days went by, he couldn't stand it. He had to go get another part-time job.
Yeah. Had to get working again.
Johnny don't follow in his daddy's footsteps on that score. But Johnny goes and helps Faith clean.
Yep.
But that's good. And now he takes care of horses.
I like hearing stories about the milk cows.
The milk cows. And then we had, we had 27 cats in the barn. And I used to give them their milk in the barn, and all the cats would go around this big thing. And one time, the big cat, jumped through the fan.
Oh, what?
And it got crippled, but I petted that.
Oh, man.
And it lived all its life. It would hop, hop, hop. And I gave him milk every time I was carrying milk. And then, of course, I'd take cat food out to him. And the cats and the cows were okay together.
They got along nicely.
And I had 27 cats.
That's because the cows were giving the cats milk, so the cats liked the cows.
Yeah, and I used to go around and pet the cows. I used to feed them.
Yeah. And
then when Freddie was there, when Freddie got out of service with one boy over there, Freddie was 17 or something, 18. So he got out of service, and then he started doing things.
Yeah.
One time Freddie was trying to he was up in the top of the silo, and Louie was trying to milk and pour the milk somewhere.
Uh-oh.
And Louie was working in that big tall thing that goes up, what do you call it? Mm-hmm. Big tall thing, and Freddie had climbed up to the top. And Louie said, "Stop throwing that hay down on me." So Freddie wouldn't stop. So Louie come running in the house. He said, "Get his clothes together. He's leaving. Get him out of here. He's trying to throw hay from the silo down on me."
Mm-hmm.
And I told him. So he got his things ready.
Oh, man.
And he went out and started carrying milk again. Doing what he had to do.
Yeah.
But he didn't throw straw on Louie anymore.
Oh.
Hay. He didn't throw hay on Louie anymore. He wasn't supposed to throw the hay down until Louie got through milking.
Oh, okay.
So he wanted to go to the club up here and get drunk.
Yeah. Oh, he wanted to hurry it up and get out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
And he was throwing the hay down on Louie. Louie had already stopped milking.
Oh,
and Louie
man.
was feeding the cows from the silo. But he didn't. And then we used to call the club and tell him to get home. It was time to do the cows.
Oh. Yeah, well, when you're young and dumb like that, you like to do dumb things.
Freddie passed away.
Yeah.
He passed away during the winter sometimes.
Yeah, I heard.
But he got everything free while he lived here.
Yeah.
And he got money when he lived here. And Louie expected him to help him out.
Yeah. Well, as he should have.
And I think the boy that Jack Reed's son that Freddie ran around with, mm-hmm. I do believe, I just asked somebody if that boy that Freddie used to run around with, did he pass away? Yeah, he did.
Mm.
So that was a farm. I carried milk, and I'd go back and forth to check on my little ones that was still sleeping. I'd lock the door so nobody could go in to get them. And then I'd run in about 3 times while I carried milk.